What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
To the Sword Village. To the Swordsmith. To the Swordsmith Village. This is the upper ranked demon trailer. Yes, because I'm ready for this. Y'all know how much I gotta love y'all to not go watch the movie so y'all can get a fresh ass fucking reaction when this shit come out. Cause it's gonna be at our theaters like in 2 weeks. So I really could have went and watched that.
I was planning on it too. We saw that shit at Ant-Man. I was like, yo.
As soon as he said it, I already know. I was like, no, bro. Because I was like,
I was like, yo, this coming to theaters? I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
No, we knew it was coming to theaters, but when they advertised it, they was like, it was only gonna be in LA. So, I wasn't looking for it to come here. Because somebody even was like, y'all gonna fly to LA to go see the Demon Slayer? I was like, fly to LA?
I was ready.
I wish I had them mouse to
I was gonna get tickets right then. I ain't give a fuck. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I wasn't worried about y'all.
Thinking about y'all.
Not me. I was ready.
It didn't make sense because it's like we're gonna have to watch the show and then we're gonna already have watched it. So
y'all gonna
plus it's like you really already seen half the movie anyway. So
I mean, I was just like
they gonna get their money, but we're gonna see what this upper rank. Are we finna get names and voices and you know what I'm saying, numbers? Who rank well? Dead bitch number 1.
Yeah, we on your motherfucking head top, bitch. We won't show motherfucking head, bitch. I want you personal.
They gone.
Peace out.
They showing them for the movie, but like we ain't worried about them.
Beat up already. You gone. You beat the fuck up.
Y'all can give me calls. Okay. Oh, it's the 90.
Voice
Aka's is 3, so that motherfucker is 2.
俺はみんなをすごく心配したんだぜ。大切な仲間だからな。
I don't like his voice, bro. He like, ooh.
私はここにいる。
Kokushibo? But is it who we think it is?
Bro.
The suspense. This how you do suspense.
Wait. Hold up. I need you.
I ain't think they was gonna let him say that. No, you gotta go back and try to hear it.
私はここにいる。
I've been here the entire time. That's the line, yo.
私はここにいる。
Well, what do you look like? Well, I know you gotta be menacing as fuck, boy.
But who is it? We've had so many discussions, Trey and I, about who this could be. And then we keep going back and forth. Because y'all saw the little last scene. He got the flame shit on the side of his face.
They related, man.
But theirs normally come on the forehead above the eye. This one is on the chin. So is it more spread or is this a different area? Because it normally come up here and go around on the face. Now you
but I'm saying though, what we're saying, y'all, is like we don't know how far it goes. We don't know how strong the sun breathing is.
I mean, I know that's
like
what I just said. I don't know
I think of the sun breathing as another you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, think of it about levels to the fucking bougie mode, Super Saiyan. Like we starting out here, like I've said to Tasha, like, because she's been watching Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan over and over.
I'm a rewatcher.
Yeah, very much so. That it could, like, she's saying like, oh well, he just got to burn. I'm saying that it could hide, like Tanjiro, you know what I'm saying? It could hide and then it just develops and it keeps developing once you get better and stronger. Like, okay, boom, we got. So, this is Kaioken, and then this is fucking, okay, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 2, and 3, you know what I'm saying? Not that strong, but
my whole argument was that it don't matter what Tanjiro's scar look like up here, because whenever he uses the technique, it's gonna come out anyway. That's my logic, but we don't need confirmation on that, just so y'all know. But I don't really care about the sun breathing. My whole argument was that who is this motherfucker that's number one? Because we know who he looked like. He looked like he in Tanjiro family, right? But then if you go to the entertainment district when they were fighting Daki and Giyu Toro, like when I guess you could say when Daki pissed off Tanjiro really bad and he stopped breathing and his shit started bleeding because he started doing the technique without knowing it. He literally repeated the words that were said to Muzan back when he was fighting whoever. So I'm like, if you got this mindset of protecting the innocent and y'all just taking shit for granted or blah blah blah, that can't be that same dude. Because even if you return forcefully, you know, we thinking, you know, the honorable thing to do, they gonna go walk in the sunlight or do whatever, because you're not gonna want to stay like this unless it's something we're missing. Like, I don't know if he can control them to where he can stop them from doing it since his cells will be in there. Or
but is
it somebody else? No, I'm just saying, because you know, we going back off this, but that same dude that Tanjiro saw that was fighting Muzan, they still, you got different generations. We don't know what generation did what.
True. Like I'm like, bro, what if they brothers? What if this is Muzan brother? What if they are 3 siblings? You know what I'm saying? One had this unwavering morale about him and just wouldn't do it. And what if another one was like
I get what he's saying, because that was my logic at first.
And he went with Muzan. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Like, it's something that, like, we haven't been given enough pieces. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't, like...
The last thing that I thought about Muzan that switched my thought, because I was like, okay, what if him and Tanjiro, all this shit go back to their family or whatever. I don't know where blind dude that's over the Hashira fit in, that's over the whole shit.
Cool.
But the last time I watched it, me and my son was watching, something he said stuck out. Now, you know they didn't say the same thing forever, but this is why I rewatched. He was like, finally, we're in this generation, we may defeat Kibutsu the Muzan, the sole blemish on my family. And I'm like, why would he be the sole blemish on your family? Like, either he related to y'all or your family done been dusted so many times trying to catch this motherfucker. Like, every generation of y'all get wiped out. It's either one of them two things. It ain't no in between. Mm-hmm. Either he done fucked over y'all family for generations since the dawn of time, or he related to y'all and disgraced the family. Cause that sole blemish statement, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. It would have to be one of them two things.
And also something we were thinking about too. We was like, the swords are like, they're made in the Swordsmith village, right? On top of a mountain, they were saying, right?
From where the sun always shines.
Yeah, where the sun is always shining. But where the sun is always shining is where that fucking flower is that he can't get to. He looking for that blue
he
fucking
looking for a blue spider lily, I think is what it's called.
So what if he can't get to that flower because it's where the sun is always shining?
But for now, they don't know if it exists because he had Akaza looking for it.
But that's my point. If the sun is always shining in a spot, you can't get to it because
but you gotta
you're
remember,
a demon.
Muzan know people too, so he can still have regular people go see if whatever. He got this bitch that's his wife and got a kid. He over here, these people's son. The lady who stringed the shit for when they had a meeting. Them people, for as I know, so
I get, yeah, they people, but how are you gonna rely on just people? Like,
I mean, it's true, but I'm just saying, I feel like if he really wanted somebody to do the dirty work, then he could. But and I'm like, what kind of place would the sun always shine there too? It's like, is that a metaphor or like?
No, there's places on Earth that the sun is always shining.
I'm just saying though, when you think about the area that they in though, it just seems more unlikely that that's what they meant literally. So
I'm just saying, but like realistically on Earth, y'all, it's places that the sun is always up.
Unless they created something to mimic the sun, and demons can't come there. You know what I'm saying? Because they already used something in the blaze that's like the sun for them to be able to kill them. Because them the only two things that can kill them. I think the sun, the blade, and then the wisteria flower makes them weak. But
so that's crazy that they showed us all these.
I'm surprised we got voices. Well, we already knew what Akaza sounded like, and the other two already did. But they gave us 5, 4, 2, and 1. And I'm surprised they let 1 talk. Yeah. And they gave us names. Like, I'm over here like, shit. This shit right here is funny. The one that was like trembling like they were scared or whatever. I'm like, what are we doing? Because that was number, what, 4?
I forgot.
I think it was 4. I think the one with the eyeballs is 5. Yeah, that shit is dusty. Like, I don't know what we doing with this design, but
Yeah, fuck that.
yeah. With these baby hands coming out the scalp. Yeah, number 4. But I'm like, really? I really am scared to see their abilities after we saw that Daki had a whole brother in her motherfucking body. And then when he got fucked up, he still did his blood slice shit that made it look like some shit blew up. So we don't know what we finna deal with.
Bro, that design right there just tells me too much right there. That alone leads me to believe that that's an ancestor of Tanjiro right there. Like that, look
and
at
see,
that, y'all.
I mean, everybody I'm sure feel like that
I
if
just-
you not a manga reader, but it's like, how did we get here? that's the part that we missing. How did we get here?
And like, bro, what does he look like? I want to see his face.
I don't know.
His face.
But you know the most fucked up shit would be if that was his daddy though. Like motherfucker brought your daddy back to life, and I'm just saying that would be fucked up because that's if you want a motherfucker to hesitate. That's what you would do.
Get out.
But I'm assuming they've said Tanjiro dad's name before, so if they name not the same.
Oh, you disrespectful.
I'm pretty sure his dad did. Like I said, I be telling people, I tell you all the time, who's on a bitch. Because that same shit you going off on your demons for not doing, you won't step to the plate and do it. I said, imagine he killed Tanjiro family after the daddy died. So you wouldn't even come on the property while this man was still alive?
Still breathing.
You waited until he died.
You had to know he was there.
That's some bitch shit. Like you the villain, but you scared to go handle your partner? You scared to go?
That's some breathing.
You scared to run the one?
He didn't want the smoke, bro.
Scared to run the one. You done killed this woman and all her children.
And like this is how you know he was scared. Bro was already hurt. He was hurt, and you was still afraid of
frail. We gonna use the word they use in anime. He was frail,
timid,
and you was scared to come on the property. How you the villain, the main villain, and scared to run the ones with everybody?
And you know, and this is another thing,
shaking in your cells.
Sending vibrations
shaking in your cells
to everybody else. You got people hesitating because you so afraid.
He look cold and he got good abilities, but you still bitch made because you ain't ready to run the ones with your partner.
And somebody gonna defend him though. Like wait till y'all see him fight though. No,
but
bro,
you ain't do that now.
You was scared.
I'm gonna tell y'all this to the day I die. If you are a villain, we get it. Every real villain got henchmen and goons or whatever. But if you too scared to go handle it, but you going off on everybody else. You weak. I just feel like you weak. Like, we done seen you tear down and fuck up these demons that you created. But you won't go step to the motherfuckers that you got an issue with.
You're afraid of that.
I want every Hashira. I want all these motherfuckers dead. Okay, what you got going on? what you got going on?
Well, we gonna go, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, because we done made this a whole ass episode. So we don't need no innuendos and then I ain't gonna comments no way, but
no, I'm gonna get on my mods. Like, get them.
Yeah, if they ready to know, that's the thing too.
I gotta find one. That's what I need. I need a mod for every fucking manga that we watch from now on.
Do that. Cause
but thank y'all for the support. When it come out, full reactions will be on Patreon.
Already know.
Without hesitation, don't ask.
Because they be tripping about this on YouTube. Y'all don't understand. They be coming for their money for Demon Slayer.
It's Trey.
And it's Sasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.